Yeah. Yeah. Can't really hear much. Hold on. It's because I'm in game and the audio for the fucking truck is loud as shit.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the
I gotta put
CompuBox
your,
Academy. I'm Todd Grisham.
Discord up.
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale. Joe. He is the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold.
And this one has all of those big... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That left shot lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He takes that jab. He misses with that jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He gets out of the way of that left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Why aren't they defending? You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. And he misses with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no...
Good man.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? And he caught him there with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. No rest for the weary. Missed him with that uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
1, 2 straight down. No, you can't miss it. Great work. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into this.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? And they get out of the way of that left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. He got out of the way of that right hook. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go.
He's gone. I'm telling.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice exchange here from both men. He blocks that jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
how do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. And he fails to score with that left hook. And he just misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could...
I love that. I love that.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Swerving tapa, mama, swerving tapa.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Can't score with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle.
So say bye, mama.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Chilling.
I've seen some
Chilling
aggressive
right now.
fighters
What's
like
up,
this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be.
Oh, she was
Having
talking
second
shit
thoughts
earlier
in
that
the
you
ring.
want to last for 100. No. She was talking crazy.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no
she wouldn't
losers in
say
this
that.
one. I don't know which fighter is winning this.
Man, he's not.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first?
See? How'd you do that?
His jab just got blocked.
Oh shit! So that means they got him.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky they get him first. You know that, like. Did they say when he going in?
Big left there, but misses.
You like that do that?
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, I see my thing over here.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
See, I just wake up, man. What you about to do?
This fight is closer than two.
Okay. When I'm done, we can give me 1 second.
Who will be buzzed first?
Let me see if there's some party or something today. It's been a long time I go to a party, you know?
Score again with the left hand.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tail of the tape. David Adelaide, known as...
This bout is skipped.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry.
I went over the rules.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That one will count. And he caught him with a left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Got him with a left jab. And caught him. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the top fight. Working behind the jab and then let the shot go. Don't let him get close, tie him up, grab hold of him. You've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Deontay Wilder. He is the bronze bomb.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise.
I want you.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? He threw the hook, didn't land. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He just misses with that big right hand. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who will be buzzed first? And he caught him there with a left hook. They just missed with that big right hand. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. He misses with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Set him up, but he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. But you don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Do it. Don't fit. Good work.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Neither man really defending themselves. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Caught him with that power punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And he fails to score with that left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book.
Jump all over.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Neither man really defending themselves. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he caught him with a left hook. Nice exchange here from both men. He got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Neither man really defending themselves. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. Hook misses. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, that punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread.
Don't let him get...
Which fighter's going to get caught first? A big left, but doesn't score with it. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Lucky that hook didn't score. And he just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? So that left lands. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That left scores. Left punch. These two are the perfect dance partners. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Big swing and a miss. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't skip the jab and don't get carried away. Keep it focused. Go back and win the round. Call it 1 round. You've lost.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Which fighter will say no mas? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He takes that jab. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. These two fighters promised us great action. It's round 10. That's another scoring shot. Nice punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Is he out on his feet here? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nobody home with that hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
Just a little.
One shot at a time.
Let's start 11. Nice job by him to block that jab. He parries away that left hook. Got him with a left jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment. Quick punch scores. Endurance. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
He's gone.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? And caught him with a left hook. He missed with that jab. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
know what they thought this was. But I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all.